Give me the bone saw.
What up? It's your boy Bones, and welcome back for another weekly haul. So, as always, I'm still out there hunting down movies, going to the pawn shops or wherever. But let's get into it. So first I picked up Gein with Steve Railsback. I've seen this before, but I don't have it. I do own the other one with Gein, but I've been looking for this one, so I'm gonna add it to the collection. Maybe I'll do a comparison video of the two. Pretty cool. Of course, that movie goes more into like what Gein really did, and the Gein one is more like takes a little bit more liberties, but this one really shows like how he stole the bodies from the graveyard and how he made his like skin suit and danced in the moonlight and stuff like that. So pretty cool for the collection. I finally picked up Dead Snow, the first one, double disc. I do have Dead Snow 2, so now I could watch both. Love me some Nazi action and love me some zombie action, so best of both worlds. I picked this up. It's Resurrection with Christopher Lambert. Now, the thing is that I used to own this, but not anymore. But this is pretty much out of print. There's another version that has the serial killer, like his mask, like on here. But this is the Alliance version, so it's Canadian. But it was still cool to pick this up. It's a pretty cool serial killer movie. Like I said, I used to own it, so I have seen it before, but it's been a while, so it'll be cool to revisit it. Pretty cool for the collection. I picked up Subterrano. It says the next level of horror, but check it out. Add it to the collection. You got Jeff Fahey and Michael Ironside in Fallen Angels. Never heard of this one, but we'll check it out. Profile of a Serial Killer with Hugh Jackman and Rebecca Gibney. I never heard of this. I never even knew Hugh Jackman was in a serial killer movie. It has the insert, but hey, cool. Check it out. This is what is it? Brain Damage Films in Exchange. I never heard of this. Looks like some pretty, I mean, this company usually comes out with some cheesy movies, but hey, for the horror collection, I gotta have it. Pretty cool. I think I picked up recently other brain damage movies. Um, so be cool for the collection. Breaking Dawn. I'm not sure what this one is, but it looks more like a psychological, like a mental asylum movie, which is kind of like what the brain damage one was. So it's cool. The Evil One. Now this is from a company. What's it called? Maverick, and they make like urban horror movies. So it's mostly like a black cast. But actually, this movie, The Evil One, has to do with H.H. Holmes, the killer from Chicago at the World's Fair. So it seemed pretty interesting, so I picked it up. It'd be cool to check it out. And actually, this one was right next to that one, and it's the same Maverick company, but it's called Recoil. I'm not sure what this one's about, but some horror. I picked up Death Valley, The Revenge of Bloody Bill. This is like a Western meets zombie movie. I think basically from what I could get, this guy comes back to life, and he brings like an infection with him that makes zombies. So then the people that encounter him have to like battle the zombies and battle him. So pretty cool for the collection. Then I picked up this Alien movie, Gray Skies. I like me some alien action, so check it out. I think I heard of this movie, but I never seen it. I've seen Old Boy, I think that's what it's called, and The Man from Nowhere. Like, I think I own The Man from Nowhere. So this is like from the same director. I Saw the Devil. This one has a cool inside art. Like I said, I've never really seen this one, but from what I get, it's like some more serial killer action. But pretty interested to watch this, so check it out. I picked this up just, I just saw it. Kibakachi 2. So I mean, there has to be a Kibakachi 1. But, it's like monster ninjas or something like that. Monster samurais. So check it out. Add it to the collection. I picked this up and then I put it back down. And then I looked at it again and I was like, hey, I'm gonna get that because I remember this cartoon, Gotcha Man. I remember it, but I didn't see it as much as like I would see Voltron and Robotech, stuff like that, He-Man. But I remember seeing this like every once in a while. But for 50 cents, I picked it up. Be interesting to check it out, see what it's all about. Pretty cool. This movie's with Andrew Garfield and Adam Driver, Silent. And this keeps in the same genre. Like, they go to Japan and they're like missionaries, and I guess they have a hard time like getting involved with the Japanese, and we'll see what it is. It looks interesting, so I picked it up. 50 cents. Can't beat it. Showdown with Matt LeBlanc. Looks like some cheesy action, I'm not sure when it's, probably the 90s, but check it out. Body Count with Alyssa Milano and Ice-T. Had the insert. I never come across this, so I picked it up, but it's an artisan release. Basically what I get is that Alyssa Milano and her new fiance go to his house to meet his family, and at the same time they get attacked by Ice-T and his gang, and they're looking for a painting that's like worth a lot of cheddar. So, be cool. Cool for the like crime collection, which I do have. So, a Patrick Swayze movie that I never really heard of, Tiger Warshaw. Looks interesting. Looks old. Never seen it. I love Patrick Swayze. I mean, a lot of people don't know I used to be a bouncer, so Roadhouse is like one of my favorite movies. But actually, Patrick Swayze, you know, he kicks a lot of ass. So cool for the Patrick Swayze collection. The last DVD I picked up. Now this is pretty funny because actually I own this movie, The Heavenly Kid, but I own it like on its own. So I just saw it and I picked it up, and I'm sick like that. I'm sick like that. I'm sick like that. But I really like this movie. I mean, I grew up watching it like on HBO and stuff. It's what's that guy's name? Wilson? No, Smith. Lewis Smith, and he came out in Southern Comfort, like an old school 70s action kind of movie, action drama. But and the kid from Top Gun, Garrick or something like that. Jason Gedrick. But it's I mean, for me it's a cool movie. It's where he's from the 50s and he plays chicken with another guy, and he ends up dying, and then he goes to purgatory, which is like not heaven or hell, and they tell him that before he could get to heaven he has to do a case, which is like help somebody. And it ends up being that he ends up helping his own son, but he doesn't know that. And he like teaches him how to be cool, and teaches him, like, you know, like not to be a nerd and get bullied and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. I mean, it takes you back to the 80s, and it's like a fish out of water because he's like from the 50s, and then he's like in the present time, and he's all like tripping out like of all the way stuff is weird and stuff. So, and it's pretty funny. I mean, I like it. So that's The Heavenly Kid. At the end, of course, he gets his wings. But that's it for the DVDs. I did pick up one VHS. I saw this, and it was interesting to me because it's Unsolved Mysteries of World War II, Nazi occult. So it's basically has a lot of stories of like things that Adolf Hitler did, and the Phantom Invasion, Decision at Dunkirk, and what's weird is that this VHS is actually 6 hours long. So I mean, that's a lot of mysteries and stuff like that. So it was cool for me, and I haven't looked it up if it's rare or anything like that, but 6 hours of mysteries and stuff like that, pretty cool. So anyways, guys, that's it. I've been really busy, but you know, still want to put out vids and be hunting for movies. So
I'm betting it all on the roll of the dice. I got nothing to lose but the rest of my life. I'm chasing the dragon, and I'm gonna ride him down. Harder I run, and the faster I go, and the faces I've never seen here before. I know this is it. It's too late to turn back now. On my way.
I think you're doing it. Damn, what are you trying to do? Kill yourself? It's the way you're supposed to do it. What is this stuff? It's called grass. I'm smoking somebody's lawn? No, just think ahead. I think I'll stick to camels. This is What's that supposed to do anyway?
One more thing. I have finally reached 100 subscribers. I really like to thank, everybody that supports me and watches my videos. Everybody's really cool that commenting and stuff like that. And, I've made some good relationships with other horror freaks. So that's pretty cool. I've gotten like a little bit of negative stuff, but not nothing bad. But I don't even really want to mention it, but trust me, I'm not the person you want to mess with. But anyways, thanks to everybody for getting me to 100 subscribers. I will be making a video of a contest I'm gonna do. Once I do the video, we'll get through all the stuff that I want to do. But first prize is gonna be a Friday the 13th shirt, like the one I have. And then the second thing is gonna be a Blu-ray of Monster Squad, which is out of print. So that's pretty cool. If you don't have the Monster Squad Blu-ray, you can try and pick it up. And the grand prize, the final prize, is gonna be the 112 Collective Michael Myers. I already ordered it, so it's on its way. They're going for like 90 bucks, 100 bucks. But let me do the video, maybe Saturday. I'll put it up, and then everybody could, get into the contest. But that's for all the people that are cool with me here on YouTube, and I really appreciate it. I do this for fun. I don't do it for any benefit or anything like that. I do all the stuff myself, the editing and stuff like that. So the only thing is I don't do Facebook or Twitter or any crap like that. I only do YouTube. And when everybody wins or whatever, when everybody wants to contact me, it'll be through email. But besides that, I'll get to the rest of it on the video. But now for sure, see you next time.